Hello, welcome to another episode of Was the Blank a Failure? In today's episode, we'll be looking at the TU-144 and answering the question, was the TU-144 a failure? If you want to hear my answer, watch till the end. Before we talk about the TU-144, let's take a step back and look at the Concorde. The Concorde was a joint development between the United Kingdom and France. Being introduced in 1976, it has become one of the most iconic aircraft of its era. During the development, it is reported that Soviet spies stole the Concorde's blueprint. This is why the two aircraft look similar and why it was given the name the Russian Concorde. Two years before the introduction of the TU-144, it was to be at the Paris Air Show. Also there was the Concorde. During the Tu-144's flight at about 2,000 feet, the aircraft stalled and went into a steep dive. In an attempt to exit it, they pushed the engines to full power. This caused the aircraft to break apart midair. This is rumored to be one of the reasons why airlines dropped their orders for the Concorde. Only 2 years after the accident in Paris, the Tu-144 was released. Although being developed for years, there were many failures over its lifespan. Reporters said there was many non-Soviet features within the flight, but the loud noise from the aircraft didn't really help. The Tu-144 had a short life compared to the Concorde, only lasting 3 years before being retired from passenger service and 5 more before being retired from commercial service. There's many reasons why they canceled so early. They are limited routes, airframe issues, cabin noise, and more. Later, after commercial service ended in the early 1990s, an agreement with Tupolev, NASA, Rockwell, and later Boeing, NASA got some of the Tu-144s for testing uses. The aircraft fully retired in 1999. During its short production, only 16 aircraft were produced. Many of them can be found in museums today. Since the Soviets had the Concorde blueprints to go off of, both aircraft looked similar. The Tu-144 was indeed faster than the Concorde, but it usually never went to such speeds due to inefficiency. The capacity was 140. Now, for the measurements. The length is 65.7 meters, height is 12.55 meters, and wingspan is 28.8 meters. It used four Kolozov RD-36-51 and Kuznetsov NK-144 afterburning turbojet engines. The empty weight of the aircraft is 99,200 kilograms and the max takeoff weight is 207,000 kilograms. Also, unlike the Concorde, it had mustache canards at the front of the aircraft. The Kuznetsov NK-144 or NK-144 was created with it being used on the Tu-144. It was used on early models of the aircraft until being replaced with the Kolozov 36-51 turbojet engines. The Kolozov RD-36 or RD-36 was used on later models of the aircraft and was also used on the Sukhoi T-4 and the Myasikev M-17 Stratosphera. Unlike the Kuznetsov NK-144, this aircraft did not feature afterburners though. Now that we know all the basic information of the aircraft and its history, we can finally answer the question that we've been waiting for. Was the Tu-144 a failure? My answer is it was a big failure. There are many reasons why it failed. The Paris Air Show accident 2 years before introduction, only a total of 16 aircraft being produced, the Concorde being released a year after, and more factors led to the early retirement of the aircraft. What do you think? Was the TU-144 a failure? Put your answers in the comments below. On the screen, you can find my Twitter, Discord server, channel, and a video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and bye!